Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DVAC Tonight, Quarantine Edition. So happy you guys could join us. We are once again quarantined, and the Art Center is still not open to the public, but while places around the country and here in California are starting to open up, including some restaurants and beaches and things like that, we don't expect to be closed too much longer. We're hoping July 1st. That's what we're giving ourselves. July 1st is our kind of pie-in-the-sky goal date, is when we'll be able to reopen the center. People can come in and enjoy the artwork, come in and see what's going on, and maybe have some socially distanced concerts, maybe movies, plays, that kind of thing. Keeping 6 feet apart with our little masks on and looking like a bunch of little doctors out there. So, we're hoping that that happens very soon, sooner than later. And I know things are tough. Things have been tough for everybody. You know, you've been sequestered inside, and nothing's tougher than for the poor seniors that are graduating this year. From college to high school, these kids have worked so darn hard, put so much into it, and you miss out on all the fun stuff, all the, crazy things we did when we were kids when we graduated. Albeit, maybe it'll keep them a little safer this time. We all made it, so. The good thing is, to all the seniors out there, I don't think a lot of us really remember to the T everything that happened on our senior night. We remember, going to graduation, tossing the hat and all that kind of stuff, but it's not one of those lifelong memories. The lifelong memory is that you did graduate, you made it, and you made it in an unprecedented time. This is incredible. The work that you've done to persevere in a pandemic like we've never seen before, that really says a lot to your tenacity. So with that, we'd like to play a little slideshow we put together for you. Seniors 2020, here you go. "2020. It's the start of a brand new decade, and with that brings a whole new graduating class. From seniors in high school to colleges, our graduates from around the valley are graduating during a very unprecedented time. So from us here at the Diamond Valley Arts Center, we wish you a very wonderful graduation, and to commemorate your graduation, we've put this little slideshow together. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Class of 2020, you have grown up in a unique time in American history. Our dramatic technical advances have allowed us to live longer, communicate instantaneously, entertain instantaneously, and express our opinions instantaneously. Even during this new digital age, You have seen planes flown into the buildings, disassociated children taking up arms against their classmates, global temperature changes, wars, famine, civil rights challenged, and a myriad of other hurdles capped by a global pandemic that has affected every aspect of our lives. Your generation is unique in that you've experienced all these things firsthand around the globe. The Spanish flu of 1918, World War I and World War II challenged us as a people, and the youth of the age who rose to the challenge created the most successful economy the globe has ever known. Now, as you move on into the world, it will be you who answer the call to create our destiny. It will be the choices and sacrifices you make that will determine the world in which we live in. It's not fair that this responsibility lies on your shoulders, but it's your privilege to have the opportunity to be the next great generation. Be brave, bold, diligent, enlightened, educated, decisive, creative, caring, and live with courage and honor. Class of 2020, we look forward to all the great things you're going to do. Congratulations. A very special congratulations to Maddie Ruiz. You've done such a great job. We wish you the very best at college. All right, so that was our little tribute to our seniors here in the Valley of 2020. So like I said, we're looking for July 1st to be able to open up the Art Center again. And if you see right behind me, the gallery's ready for you. We have our Passion times 3 exhibit. Yes, that's triple the passion, that's triple the fun, and it's all waiting here for you. This is the art of Earl McNeese and Mike Yeager. Earl is a retired manager, and he took up photography in his retirement. And Mike took up a myriad of different things to include quilting, watercolor painting, beading, and just kind of a little bit of everything. So this show is very eclectic, very fun, and we wanted to give you just a little bit of a walkthrough of what you're going to see when you come July 1st. So yes, this is all waiting for you for when we open. So set that date, July 1st. July 2nd, 3rd, whatever, but July 1st, that's when we want to see you. Well, so hopefully everyone being quarantined and having to hang out with their family and have those difficult conversations that you really tried to avoid in your working life that now you really can't get away with going away from. Hopefully that doesn't put you in the dumps. Hopefully that doesn't hurt you in your soul and you're not feeling blue. If you are, we've got a little Barry Baughn Blues Band to hook you up with. This was a recent performance that we had with a well-known Southern California blues circuit, Barry Baughn. He's the lead guitarist and vocalist. Barry's been working for a long time with rock and blues bassist Bob Gross. And over Gross's 53 years, Bob's played with Albert King, Delaney Bramlett, Bobby Gantry, Jim Stafford, Charo, Hank Thompson, and many more. So these were some really amazing people, and they were right here on the stage. So let's blues it up. Why don't we?
Anybody like Stevie Ray Vaughan? Of course, like most guys my age, I don't remember where I was when John Lennon made his transition, I was probably in first grade. But I do remember exactly where I was when I heard See Barry Baughn had passed. And the sting has never subsided many years ago, so. Austin, Texas.
Yeah. So that was a little Barry Baughn Blues Band doing some Stevie Ray Vaughan, man. Oh, that's pretty hip. Pretty hip. It's not hip if you say hip. Whatever. Anyway, up next, we've got a little music from Barnaby Finch. Now, we had Barnaby Finch on one of our other programs with his Jazzgrass group. Now, this is from his tribute to Dave Grusin. Now, for those of you who don't know who Dave Grusin is, he was born in 1934. He's an American composer, arranger, producer, and pianist. He's composed many scores for feature films and television, and he's won numerous awards for his soundtrack and record work, including an Academy Award and 10 Grammy Awards. Now, probably some of the major movies you've seen have had some Dave Grusin work, and you probably didn't even know it. And for those of you who love Dave Grusin, you're really going to enjoy this. So this is the Barnaby Finch Band, featuring Craig Yancey, Sean Longstreet, and Barnaby Finch, and this is Mountain Dance. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and yeah, that was Mountain Dance, and on bass that was Bill Ciata, and on drums that was Jeff Olson. And if you noticed, Barnaby switched seats a little bit there for a little bit, and that was the famed pianist Scott Wilkie, who was due to be here next month, but we've got him scheduled for a couple more times. So we will be open, and we've got a really killer Christmas concert with Scott. So we've got him coming back, and this will be absolutely incredible. Now, we've reached our midpoint in our show, and this is the point when I say, hey, we need a little help. Down here, the dvac.org. You can also email us at dvacinfo@gmail.com. We need your financial support. It's great that you can share arts and love it and all that. But during these tough times, we do need your financial support. Now, we have some really great news, too. We did apply for that PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program. So we're actually able to pay our docents and pay our musicians that we had to cancel. So that is a great thing. But we still have overhead. We still have lights. We still have a building. We still have insurance. We have all those kind of crazy things that, unfortunately, we don't have income coming in. So we really need your support. If you're a member, feel free to rejoin, because we will reopen. We're going to supply all this kind of stuff. We're also got some really neat things in the works as far as some other virtual programs. So you'll be seeing those rolling out very, very shortly. But I want to keep you on that and keep you moving and let you know that, yeah, we still need you. And by the way, as we've been doing these things, I've been noticing there's quite a bit of gray going on down here, and I think that is absolutely unusual for a vibrant 25-year-old. And yeah, you may be saying, hey, you look a little shot out for 25, but I think it's the coronavirus that's doing this kind of thing. And yeah, I do wish I was young again and whatnot, but I don't wish I was 18. Well, maybe I do. But who is 18 this past week? Nicole Robinson. Happy birthday to you, Nicole Robinson. You just turned 18. Congratulations. And you made it through coronavirus. And you're graduating. It's amazing. And you're also just wonderfully talented, as well as all the other kids with the HSTC group. And we wanted to do a little tribute to you guys. And we've got Nicole playing this little medley. And also I wanted to say a big shout out to Christiana McKelvey. She graduated with highest honors, and she's one of that group. You've seen her with Nicole doing the X's and O's thing. Congratulations. And it's just amazing that you're doing this. And not only that you graduated with highest honors, but you did it in a time when people are having trouble just surviving. So good job to you. And here's to you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the DVAC family.
How are your lungs? Are they yesterday might help you decide. Oh, would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? You see, I'm trying, I know you know that I like you. That's not enough, so if you will, please fall in love. I think it's only fair. There's gotta be some butterfly somewhere I wanna share, 'cause I like you. That's not enough, so if you will, please fall in love with me. Not enough, so if you will, please fall in love. I think it's only fair. There's gotta be some butterfly somewhere I wanna share, 'cause I like you. That's not enough, so if you will, please fall in love. Oh, I like you. That's not enough, so if you will, please fall in love with me.
All right, so that was a little bit of a tribute to our HSTC seniors, and gosh, we really appreciate you being a part of our family. Now, we've got another little special surprise for you. If you missed that Dave Grusin show, you missed just an incredible show. We had Phil Perry. He's been singing since he was, well, he's been singing long before he was professionally singing. He was professionally singing since he was 17 when he was first signed. And through the 70s and 80s, Phil Perry had many R&B hits, and he eventually developed a relationship with GRP, in which he'd become a GRP all-star, recording with some of the biggest names in smooth jazz, R&B, and whatnot. Phil would end up being featured with such legends as Lee Ritenour, Russ Freeman, and Dave Grusin. And here is Phil performing the Dave Grusin hit from 1982, the 1982 film Tootsie.
Looking back at lovers Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. It's telling me it might be you. So many clouds to chase, so many dreams to wait. Lord, there's so much love to make. I think we're gonna need some time. Maybe all we need is time. And if it's telling me it might be I've been saving love songs, and lullabies, and so much more. No one's ever heard before, never heard before. And it's telling me it might be you. It's telling me it might be you. True, it could be you. Mr. Phil Penn.
Yeah, so that was the great Phil Perry with Barnaby Finch and his group on his Dave Grusin tribute. That was just such an incredible concert. If you missed that concert, you just missed a very, very special night. Now, we're going to wrap up our music portion, and this will actually wrap up the show a little bit, with another feature from the Barry Baughn Blues Band. And some of the bandmates there are Alan Diaz on drums, the bassist Bob Gross that we talked about, and John Mad Dog Ruiz on the Hammond B3 and piano. Now, John has a daughter that is graduating from Hemet High School this year, and we did a little shout out to her. That's Maddie Ruiz. She's graduating with honors. She was accepted to Fullerton and Cal State Long Beach, and we just wish her the best. She's just an incredible, wonderful kid, and just a super smart individual. I can't wait to see what she does, and I know her family wishes her just the very best. And let's listen to her dad just tear it up on piano.
All right. Gotta love Bob. I always ask Bob. He's a rock, right? Bob goes on the bass. Johnny Reels on the 2-3 and the piano. So, what's the math on that? So B 1.5, I think. Yeah, the wannabe right there. Mr. Larry Mitchell on the drums. We're lucky enough to get him off of his road gig with the one and only Mr. Lee Rock of the Stray Cats. Yeah, how about that? Check him out. Good stuff. All right. There you go. Oh yeah.
right, so that was the Barry Baughn Blues Band. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you had a little bit of entertainment here on your Saturday night. And for all you graduates out there, congratulations. You're doing something absolutely amazing in a time that is just unprecedented, and we commend you. All of us graduated when, it's just a graduation, There were graduations before, there were graduations after. This is really a monumental one, and for you guys to persevere through this unprecedented time, you really deserve just a big pat on the back, and congratulations. Hopefully you're having a great time. You're celebrating with your family, your friends. Be safe. You've lived through a pandemic. Make some good decisions. And remember, you guys, you're our future. And we're hanging our hat on you. So thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. Once again, support us. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us. I won't be offended if you follow us. I think you should, because you'll get notified on all the cool stuff that's coming up. And there is going to be some really neat things, so you don't want to miss out. I'd hate for you to miss out. Don't do that. So share this with your friends and your friends' friends and everyone else. Tell everyone all about DVAC and where to find us, thedvac.org. And you can email us at dvacinfo@gmail.com. We'll answer your emails, even in the pandemic. So thank you so much. Have a great evening, and we'll see you again real soon.